Hello, my name is Elizabeth Lenz, and I'm a music therapist at Notable Music Therapy Services here in Reno, Nevada. Thank you so much for joining me for today's Music and Mindfulness. We are so glad to be able to provide these classes and groups for free here on YouTube so that we can keep the music going and stay connected throughout these times of isolation. You are important to us, and I'm glad to be here with you today. So let's get started. Today we will be engaging in a guided relaxation. I will be playing the guitar throughout this morning's guided relaxation and cueing you with my voice. So to begin, I invite you to find a comfortable position wherever you are, and whatever that means to you, whether lying down or sitting. I invite you to notice the surface that supports you, whether it's the ground, a chair, a bed, whatever it is. Just notice how that surface feels against your body. I invite you to also notice how the air feels against your skin. So is it hot where you are? Do you have the air conditioning on? How does that air feel against your skin? The quality of the air and the temperature. And as we notice our physical sensations, how the outer environment affects us and influences us, I invite you to also notice your inner physical sensations. So checking in with the body, noticing any parts of the body that feel uncomfortable or tense, and just noting them for now. Not changing anything, but just noticing. And as you're ready, we'll begin to deepen our breath, starting with a long breath in through the nose, followed by a long breath out through the mouth. And while you breathe in, you can experiment with the placement of your tongue in your mouth. Notice that if you place the tip of your tongue against the roof of your mouth, just notice how that affects your breathing. If it feels different in your throat, if you can feel an openness, and then maybe move your tongue somewhere else and notice how that feels to breathe. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, in through the nose, filling the lungs with air all the way down to the belly. And breathing out through the mouth, allowing all of your muscles to soften, relax, and let go. And breathing in and breathing out. As you breathe in and you feel your lungs expanding, I invite you to notice how the breath moves you. So what parts of your body are affected when you take a big breath in? Your neck or shoulders, chest, back body, upper back and lower back, pelvis. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Now, as we breathe deeply, I invite you to notice a slight pause that occurs between your breath in and your breath out. So breathing in through the nose and holding before releasing. Good. And after you exhale completely, holding a moment of space there as well. Before you fill back up with air, feeling your belly button and your chest rise and expands. Good. Still breathing in through the nose. pausing and breathing out through the mouth. And pausing. Good. If you feel comfortable doing so and you haven't already, I invite you to slowly and gently close your eyes, noticing even more so your physical sensations as we continue to focus on breathing deeply in through the nose and holding, and then breathing out through the mouth and pausing. So wherever you are in your breathing, I'm going to begin playing a certain number of counts that we'll breathe in for, and then holding our breath for a certain number of counts, then breathing out and holding again. So this first time through, we'll breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 2, and breathe out for 4 and hold for 2. So that's breathing for 4 and holding for 2. As always, please listen to your own wisdom, your inner voice, that intuition that knows what is best and right for you. And if you'd rather not follow along, that's okay. Otherwise, I'll start to count us off. So we'll breathe in for 4. Here we go. Breathing in for 4 counts. 2, 3, 4, and hold, and out. 2, 3, 4, and hold. Good. Breathing in and hold and out and hold. Breathing in, hold, and release. And hold. Breathing in and hold and out. And hold. Good. We'll do this a few more times. Breathing in and hold and out. And hold. Breathe in and hold and out. Good. One more. Holding. Breathing in. This is the last time we'll do it. And hold and out. Let it go now. Allow your breathing to return to a normal pace or something that feels typical for you. Continuing to breathe deeply and fully, and doing another scan, a check-in with yourself, noticing how you feel throughout your body, your head, if there's any tingling sensations or numbness. Noticing every part of your face, your eyelids and nose and lips and ears, your throat and clavicles, your shoulder blades, your chest and your sternum. Breathing in and breathing out. With every exhale, allowing your muscles to soften and relax just a little bit more, giving yourself permission to rest, to be here fully in the moment, to sit with yourself and your sensations. Noticing any sensations in the body, in the hip area or the pelvis, the legs, the thighs and knees, the calves, the ankles, heels, soles of the feet and toes. Again, a gentle reminder that you know what is best for you. So please listen to your intuition, that inner wisdom. If you need to take some movement here, can experiment with moving the body side to side, creating the motion or the movement from the base of the torso, the pelvis. Maybe it feels good for you to move your head around space, maybe drawing circles with the nose one way and then the other. I want to invite you to engage with your environment and with your body through movement, using sound and breath to influence the way you move. So breathing fully and deeply while you move. Noticing your physical sensations as you move through space. Exploring time, exploring your presence, and feeling the substance of your being. The substance of your being. If it feels good to move your legs, ankles or wrists, please do so. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. Engaging in movement freely, breathing deeply. You to check in now with your thoughts and your emotions. Notice what you're thinking about. Remembering that our thoughts are not always true. Often our first thought about something is a reaction. And whatever we think second or third is more likely to be accurate to our beliefs, our truths. So being gentle with yourself and your thoughts. Just because you think something doesn't mean it's necessarily true. So just noticing the thoughts and then maybe trying to let them go. If they feel overwhelming, I invite you to open your eyes and find something to write with. And write down everything that's bothering you, every little thing, every big thing, everything that's on your mind. And once you've written that down, or you've just thought about it, maybe if you want to stay here with your eyes closed, you can imagine a great banquet table before you. And you place each of these worries on the table in front of you, remembering that those will be there for you when you're ready to stop resting. They will still be there, so you can let them take a break for now. So we'll take all of those thoughts, all of those worries, and as they keep popping up, they keep arising, we can just write them down, place them on our banquet table, or maybe just imagining them floating away softly with the wind. Breathing in and breathing out. Now checking in with our emotions. I invite you to remember that you are strong enough to survive any emotion, and that our emotions, our feelings can help tell us about our needs, our beliefs. They can help cue us in to injustices, or just help us create our own boundaries with others. So while emotions can be intense and difficult to endure, remember that any given emotion only lasts for about 60 seconds. And it's the thoughts that are surrounding that emotion that perpetuate that feeling. So the more we can become aware of our thoughts and our emotions, our physical sensations, the better we can get to know ourselves and help ourselves in times of stress, distress. Breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. We'll take just a few more moments here, allowing our eyes to rest fully, our minds to rest, our bodies to rest. Breathing deeply and slowly. When we breathe deeply and slowly like this, we're cueing our nervous systems that we are safe, that we can rest and relax. Breathing in through the nose, and breathing out through the mouth. I invite you to find some movement in your toes or fingers. And as you're ready, we'll slowly open our eyes back up if you have them closed. And start to notice the environment around us. Notice any colors in your space, any textures or materials. Take a big breath in together and out. Thank you so much for joining me today. I encourage you to continue to use music that you love to help yourself relax or to mourn, to grieve. Music is an incredible conduit of emotion and experience, and we can connect with others even when we are isolated and alone, or even if we're not physically isolated, if we feel emotionally or mentally isolated. I'm willing to bet there's a song out there somewhere that can speak to how you're feeling. And if not, it's a pretty great opportunity for you to write one. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel so that you can stay up to date with our online schedule of groups and classes. If you love music and you want to help us keep it going, there is a link to donate down below, and even $5 makes a huge difference for all of us who need music in our lives now more than ever. If you know of anybody who might want to be here with us, please send the information along to them and ask them to subscribe as well. Until we meet again, I hope that you continue to take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.